Hello friends, in today's lectures we have to start here the chapter number first of geometry. First of all, welcome to all 9th student standard in new subject, that is special subject in mathematics, that is also called as math part second, but that is geometry. The first chapter of this geometry, that is chapter number 1, basic concepts in geometry. So let me start the chapter number first here. We have to discuss first of all point, line and planes. These are the basic concepts in geometry. According to this basic concept, we have to move further in this subject. So let me start now. What are the concepts of line, points and plane here? This is very simple concept. As we know, we do not have or we don't define numbers that kind point. We also similarly we cannot define points, because points is a simple concept as a small dot, that also we can say that point. Then second concept, line we can also point, line and plane. These three concepts we can't define like numbers. We can define numbers. The second point is that time we consider line in our sense. Keep in mind that line is taking considerations only in straight line concept. This is for line. And planes, similarly, planes are the concept. If we have a cubic diagram, that time A, B, C, D, this is the upper square part, that we can say that a plane, as well as B, C, E, F, this square also we can say that a plane. And next in the chapter we have also discussed about the planes, but now the very important concepts are only points and line. Plane as we consider or we explain next in this chapter. The next concept is coordinates of points and distance. This is very important concept. What is coordinates? Coordinates, we can say that this is the point E having coordinate 3. Now this is point D having coordinate 1. The numericals or digits, we can say that coordinates, and upper alphabets we can say that the points. The points are here point A, point B, point C, point O, point D, point E. And this point also represent by the numbers, and these numbers are, we can say that, coordinates. Thank you. Now next concept is betweenness. If we have 3 points, point P, Q, R, these 3 points are calling here. That time there are 3 possibilities. Thus we can say in here 3 different diagrams. Here point Q is between point P and R. That time we can write as betweenness P, Q and R. And second time we can say that point R is between point P and Q. That time betweenness point R is between point P and point Q. That time we can write the betweenness as P, R and Q. In third possibility, point P is between R and Q. That time betweenness we can define as R, P and Q. One important thing is that when we discuss here betweenness, one important parameter or one important things or concept in betweenness is that the distance PR, distance between point P and point R, that is called distance PR, denoted like this, will be is equal to distance PQ plus distance QR, like this. Distance PQ plus distance QR, these both distance will be the sum of distance PR. This called betweenness. If these additions of two distance will equal to distance PR, that time we can say that point Q is between point P and point R. This called betweenness concept. On this basis, betweenness concept, coordinates of point and points, line and plane concept, we have to solve here the practice set 1.1. So we will see here next concept or next practice set, that is 1.1.